when we were coming to one funeral about 2 weeks ago or so, I was with some guys in this Pragia. Then we were discussing something like this. And he said vividly to me that, you know the downfall of our hunters. I said, no, I don't know. He said, yes. Because of that, their kin, of which they have not properly buried.
Yeah.
That is why we are not prospering.
I don't believe it.
So what will happen like that?
It's a spiritual.
Yes.
This is a spiritual interpretation of.
This is what the guy said.
But this man died and was taken to Poland 160
20 or something years ago.
It cannot explain a hunter's underdevelopment.
Yeah.
We are not doing
No, okay. As we are speaking right now, what can we do to put things right?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. One, the organization, the Ghanaian politics is dominated by two parties. And what I have come to realize is that when NDC is in power, the NPP oppose them. When NPP in power is in power, if you want to develop a hunter, the two of these parties should work together. Let us forget about NDC and NPP. Let us develop our land. So whether it is NPP or NDC that's in power, our hunters,
in a hunter land.
Let us work together closely. We are not doing that. NDC, this is NPP power. NDC have a power and all the NPP people they will be completely ignored. And they will be fighting for their own interest. They completely ignore their hunter interest and so on. So it's a big problem. You know, there was a time I thought I wanted to run for MP.
I remember.
And if I did that, I'll solve that problem. But let us not look upon ourselves as NTC, NPP. Let us look upon ourselves as hunter people who want a hunter to move forward.
No matter how becomes the MP.
Okay, so right now, it's Majesty Royal Pamphlet. Let me ask you, what are you doing in your own wisdom? In your in your
As
capacity?
my father said, you need to do it as well, individual. Group.
As a
Forget
hunter people.
as a hunter people. Forget
It
about.
cannot be an individual.
Well, I say individual. Hunter, my father have a big organization. He have a voice in Antala, not even in Antala. West
Ghana.
Africa. In West Africa, not
In West
Ghana.
Africa.
West Africa, and
Globally,
even
put it that way.
you have connection, you have links, you have sponsors. So when you go to him and you say them that this is our proposal, that can you help us to develop this in small way? We can make it. Because you have the links, you have the connection. What is our problem? Our problem is coming together and sitting down with you. That this is the proposal. Let's work on it. Gradual process. One was not building.
The time that the oil was discovered,
Yeah.
I had two guys who were seriously in the welding business at Kokompe there. Okay. I just ran to visit my brother. He was then sitting down with us.
Papa Usanko.
No. My brother, who is lying there now,
Pakujo.
and Asabel, who has been late. That I have two guys at Kokompe who are very good material, who can train these our people in the hunting here for either welding or any fabricating they do. And Asabel just answered, Mfumafu. When you send them there, they will tell you they won't get money for chop money in the morning. When they are here like this, and they even at school, the ears are on the sea. When they hear the sound of one outboard motor, so he will just run away from school and come and meet those people before he realizes, school has been closed. So I should never think of it. That's why I'm saying if you do it individually, it will not work. Because if he would have supported me, and I tell you honestly, we could have get about 6 people.
I made mention of organizations.
Good people, good materials, they didn't give them a chance.
Organizations are there to develop community. That's why it's a community-based organization. I remember very well, as my dad, I used to bring this the volunteers.
The Streets of Gold Foundation.
We did this toilet there and other development and stuff. It's organization. But none of the chief contributed. Oh, the same when you're going to be no other channel. You are thinking about the money I'm putting in my
You are
pocket.
not thinking of the people.
We are not thinking about how the project will run. But my greatest worry is this. They see themselves as chiefs, but they don't see themselves as developing
The community.
the community. I remember they wanted to install him as a chief at Median. And say, hey,